Hello, here is your daily devotional today, straight from the book Open Heavens by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, to help shape your day and guide you as you navigate through. Please follow us, subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for more of our contents. God bless you. Open Heavens, 18th March 2026. Wednesday Daily Devotional by Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Remember your Creator. Memory verse. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Bible reading, Mark chapter 11, verses 12 through 20. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry. And seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet. And Jesus answered and said unto it, No man eat fruit of thee hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. And they came to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple, and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, Is it not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves? And the scribes and chief priests heard it, and sought how they might destroy him, for they feared him, because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. And when even was come, he went out of the city. And in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from the roots. May the Lord bless the reading of his words. Message. Today's Bible reading tells the story of how Jesus saw a fig tree from afar and approached it because he was hungry. On getting to the tree, he discovered that it had no fruit on it, even though it had many leaves, and he cursed it. One lesson we can learn from this story is that God expects every living thing to be productive. He created everything for his pleasure, Revelation chapter 4 verse 11, and wants them to reveal his glory. One detail that used to baffle me anytime I read the passage in today's Bible reading is that the time for figs had not yet come. Mark chapter 11 verse 13. I used to think to myself, if it wasn't the season for figs, why did Jesus expect the fig tree to have fruit? I later realized that where the issue of time is concerned, God's time is always the right time. For instance, if God wakes you up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., it is wrong to tell him that it is too early for you to wake up. No matter how early the sovereign God wakes you up, it means your day has begun. His time is always the right time. In today's memory verse, God instructs young people to remember him while they are still in their youth. This means that the best time to serve God is when a person is young. It is best for people to surrender their hearts and lives to God in the morning of their years, because those who seek God early will always find him. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 17. If you are a young person and you are reading or listening to this, Jesus wants your heart now. He wants you to bear fruits for his kingdom now that you are still young. He wants you to be fervent in spirit, serving him. Romans chapter 12 verse 11. Don't squander your youth on the altar of sin or waste it by pursuing unimportant things. Seek God early. Do not be like the fig tree which had nothing to offer Jesus when he came seeking fruit from it. God has commanded us to be fruitful and multiply. Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. However, to be fruitful, you must cultivate a vibrant relationship with him, because you can do nothing without him. John chapter 15 verse 4. Beloved, I plead with you to remember your Creator in the days of your youth. Even if you are no longer a youth, dedicate the rest of your life to serving him, and he will beautify your life with his glory. Key point: remember your Creator now. Bible in 1 year. Judges chapters 14 through 16. Hymn for the day. Hymn number 7. I am thine, O Lord. Open Heavens Daily Devotional Guide was written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and audio production by RCCG Open Heavens Parish, Orunshi, Stockton, California.